Juggling between places to places from Mysuru and just coming out to the place where the rain does not stop all the way from Mysuru to Bengaluru as well. But the Sindh Sonics unbeaten streak, will that stop? Is a big question at match number 88, where the Palani Tuskers will be facing up against the Sindh Sonics. A big challenging match here for the men in yellow. Can we have them on the mat, please, Arshit? First, of course, the Palani Tuskers and then the Sindh Sonics.
Yes, Naveen, it's a time to invite both the teams on the mat. जिस टीम को अब आने वाले मुकाबलों में चाहिए जीत और सिर्फ जीत मस्ट विन गेम के साथ डू और डाई करने आ रहे हैं अपने इस बड़े मुकाबले में अपने पूर्णतः टीम को तैयार करके सबसे पहले द येलो ब्रिगेड को बुलाएं उससे पहले बताएं आप सभी के पक्ष में जो टीम अच्छी लगेगी और मैच को आगे लेकर जाएंगी वो होगी पालनी टास्कर्स। Here we are inviting Sindh Sonics.
Must win game. Can the yellow just make some good fellow of victory for the Sindh Sonics? Can that happen? Because it's not been nice as Mohan Gowda, Akshay Desai and the troop walks behind him. Jay Kumar and of course Amar Verma, everybody out there will be actually searching me out there. Where was that tall fellow who was standing out there and making things run around? But today, yeah, not there in the currently there in that Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium, but always there for the Yuva Kabaddi series as the Palani Tuskers are coming in with a lovely victory behind their back. Ajay Muthaiya and Purushottam Palanivel in the corners. Stuart Singh has been a regular in that starting seven now, along with Jayasurya Nagarajan, and Mukesh Kannan gets the captaincy. Manikandan Subramani, Ayanathan Ranganathan gets the covers. All right, not nice to see. Where is our boxing champion Manikandan Subramani there at left cover? That's good. So that is a bit of a change as well in that left corner. No Tamilarasan. Ram Kumar in the substitution lines. Vidudala Viswanathan, Abhimanyu Kaushik, Naveen Alagarsamy and Pasupati, Jet Pasupati Saktivel in the substitution lines along with coach Ilavarasan. And along with me in the commentary box is Ryan. Good evening, Ryan.
Good evening, Naveen. To introduce the Sindh Sonics, must-win game for them, and the lineup who's here to save them is here before. The corners, we have Monu Kumar and Angad Kumar. The insides, we have Prince Kumar, the captain, and Rahul Gope, another star player to watch out for. The covers, we will see Prem Mandal and Anshu Singh. And again, a raider from the middle, Binod Kumar. The substitutes, Harendra, Vikas, Rohit, Raju, and Ritesh.
Yeah, the only problem there is Prince Kumar Roy being the captain, extra responsibility on him, and no Raju Singh, the starting seven. That could have been one raiding force for the Sindh Sonics, but speak about the force in raiding. Gagan Glorious got a 171 in this fabulous encounter of the Yuva Kabaddi series. Of course, he's gone back for a little bit of a trials and 17 matches for him. Sanskar Naveen Mishra, second, and Durgesh Kumar in that third slot. Chambal challenges top two raiding machines there in the second and third place.
Yep, raiding machines there, and here the tackle points, the defensive machines here. Lokesh Gosalia has been a machine since the inception of Yuva Kabaddi series, not to forget Ankit Jat right behind him. Just 5 tackle points separating two of them, and Rajendra Bhakar there. So 3 expected names here, and I expect these 3 to stay on till the end.
Yeah, they do. They really do. They should. But nice to see that once again the skipper has done a fabulous job. I'll speak about him as Jay Kumar flips the coin over, and the skipper change in the skipper stance for the Palani Tuskers as Mukesh Kannan takes the coin there. as Ramkumar was the skipper until yesterday. But today, the toss is won by Mukesh Kannan and Jayasuriya Nagarajan. He's been a revelation. Apart from where Sanjeevi departed the Palani Tuskers on the raiding front, they were searching for one raider, and this lad will be really happy. And of course, will be happy is Mr. Nagarajan as well. Being a Kabaddi player himself, being a head constable, and then now being a SI, just got promoted where Jayasuriya was playing the Yuva Kabaddi series. 130 raid points though. And Rahul Gope. And he needs to really cope a lot of things. Cope up a lot of things is what I mean.
I got that. Yes, Rahul needs to cope up, and he will have to cope up significantly today because their team are in a position where Rahul has been given that opportunity, and the onus is on him to take it up and deliver for his team. So let's hope Rahul Gope can cope up with things just like the Palani Tuskers have throughout the season. 18 matches, 12 victories, 3 losses, 3 ties, and a win percentage of 66.67. They would not be too happy with it, but I'm sure they will look to build on it.
Definitely, and I am looking forward to the questions. Yes, could we see Sanjeevi or Sudhakar playing for the Palani Tuskers anytime this summer edition? Vaibhav Singhal asks that. Yeah, you know what, Vaibhav? Definitely, we are awaiting Sanjeevi's return. And Sudhakar, I'll tell you what, it is that platform that, you know, he's been launched from. And there is a bit of an issue out there. I will try and open it up. It's not a secret anymore, where he's contracted with one of the franchisees. I'll not open up on which franchisee, what and everything, because we cannot do that on air here in the Yuva Kabaddi series platform. But he signed up with one of the franchisees, and the franchisees asked him to stay safe from injury. They've asked him to stay fit at home. They've asked him not to participate in any of the leagues or big series like Yuva Kabaddi series. So he's been under a contract, is Stromy Sudhakar. Yeah, the perks of being, very famous. Can Sagar Kumar make a comeback from his injury and save his team from getting knocked out? Ayush asks that, right, at the official handle of the Yuva Kabaddi series. And every time, Ayush, I have met Sagar, he's always told me, Anna, I really want to come back. That is what he's told. You know, he really feels bad watching the team lose from the sidelines. He's always there, whether in the lineup or not, whether he's wearing the jersey or not. He's always there in the arena to give his boys all that support that he can from the sidelines. But he is actually very eager to come back. But yeah, speaking about Palani's top 2 raiders coming back, Sanjeevi can definitely make a comeback. He's also just nursing a little bit of a shoulder niggle. We might see him in the summit round very soon. But yeah, for Sudhakar, I don't think so. The sunshine is bright. We will speak more about it as we get into the countdown and get this match started. Right, in this match, the Palani Tuskers have won the toss, so the Sindh Sonics will raid first. Amar Verma takes the center stage as the referee, and yeah, the captain Prince Kumar Roy wanted to start the proceedings, but no, a left raider will go in, Rahul Gope. Now, speaking about match number 86, just a couple of matches ago, no Gagan Glorious Gowda, and this is the first time, Ryan, that Humpy Heroes are winning without their top gun, without their Maverick, I should call him. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick, can we call that? But he's got few maneuvers which has been very repetitive, Gagan Gowda. But apart from that little bit of a roasting that me and you were talking yesterday, he's done well. He's turned around. He's been doing well, and I will wish all the very best for him as well, because he's also gone into some of the trials. As Stuart saying, goes in, gets the hand touch, right cover, swearing on the mat, and Stuart Singh says, "I've got you." What is Amar Verma saying? Amar Verma does not respond. And Palani Tuskers are going for the review. First up, Ran.
Oh, yes, a review being exercised very early on in the match. And many a times you think these players would not take it so early. But let's see if it's a good review or not.
Palani Tuskers challenging. 1 point. Our decision, no point. Please review.
Jay Kumar says with his broad handle moustache that it's a review by Palani Tuskers. Oh, he's felt something. He's definitely felt something. I think the right knee, the knee protector that has been worn by the right cover defender Prem Mandal. Prem Mandal wouldn't have felt it. He definitely wouldn't have felt it. But for Stuart Singh, yes, definitely he would have felt something. But yeah, just going back to this match number 86, as Rambir Singh will have his work cut out, and we get a time to speak about Humpy Heroes' victory. Now, without the Top Gun Maverick, the glorious raider Gagan Gowda, they have won the match. Madhu Kavirappa has gone in and got another Super 10. And not just that, once again, Narasimha Murthy comes in, gets a high five, double high five for him, back-to-back matches. So he's got 2 high fives consecutively. That right corner defender, very good. And I should tell this because Shiva Kumar, the right cover, the cover defender, sometimes plays, almost his position is left cover generally, and right cover is Suhas Nagaraj. Left cover defender Shiva Kumar will be very happy when I'm saying this. Of course, if he's not watching the Sindh Sonics in the Palani Tuskers match, sorry Shiva, but nanantu nan kelsa madidinappa, nanantu nin hesarna helidini. You know what he was telling me yesterday, and I understand why you tell that. It's for our good, and I every time go back and listen to your
Review successful.
Review successful.
1 point, Palani
And
Tuskers.
Stuart Singh never lies,
number
is what
40
he proves.
Captain,
And
review
Prem
written.
Mandal wouldn't have felt it on the knees of the protector. They continue with their review. Right, so Shiv Kumar was telling me yesterday, Ryan, as there was a longer time that he was sitting with me and having a very healthy chat. He says, every time I go back and watch the match with your commentary, wear earphones and listen to it, that gives me so much to learn. I said, I'm really happy. If you can learn something out of it, I'll be the happiest person. Because, you know, when a player tells that, of course, Ashwin is not going to pay us extra, isn't it? It's just that players get to learn. Because it's always our third eye, an eye watching from the outside more than the coaches. Of course, the coaches are the gurus. We are not. We can just put our perspective in place. But when we do that, it's so nice. Oh, double thigh hold. Wonderful tackle from the left cover.
Read it out.
As the captain of Palani Tuskers has been tackled out. Mukesh Kannan. Sorry, Ryan, I'm just taking a little time so that I can just finish that conversation off. You know, where he was telling me, I got to learn so much from you. And I was really happy. I was really moved. Saying, yeah, that's what we are here. Yuva Kabaddi series' main motto is that. That you go out and learn. And today he scored a high five. Congrats, Shiv Kumar. The son of the parents who are always ready to capture people's memories and photo frame them. And here, in a do-or-die race, Prince Kumar Roy captures the right corner. And in that frame, did you see that? Did you see that? There's a lad sitting out there wearing the blue jersey just behind the Sindh Sonics' team. This is a lovely running hand touch on the right corner. Purushottam and Palani does not go back. Now just watch this. There. Behind, you can see that blue jersey fellow who's putting his both the hands on the chair and sitting. That is Sagar Kumar. That is Sagar Kumar. And for the question that was being asked, when will Sagar Kumar be back?
1 point.
We are waiting for that.
Palani Tuskers, number 1 out.
Oh, wow. A point here quickly taken by the Palani Tuskers. Sindh Sonics there. The corner had no clue what to do. He wanted to go in for the ankle hold, but at the same time, he did not want to go in. I have no clue what happened there. But that's a very interesting story there, Naveen, and I'm sure it must be a proud moment for you as well, where you know as a commentator, you're making a direct impact on several players, and it's not all about talking about the sport. It's about making a drastic impact, and that's what you've done. So hats off to you, Naveen.
No, Ryan. See, I see as a sports person. See, I always tell this. As a sportsman, whether I've played cricket or hockey at the highest level or not. I mean, see, that's at one level where I've been lucky enough to represent. So what has sport always taught me, whether it is a point that you're making, it should be always constructive. Constructive criticism always works. People. That is Sagar Kumar. Thank you, Deva. Deva is up and awake today. I speak about Sagar Kumar and Deva. I think he's had some rasam and curd rice today. I hope his digestive tract is in place. It's a very scientific term that I've used. And his large intestine had a lot of work to do the last couple of days. Ryan, don't ask me what did his large intestine do. I'll only put out scientific terms so that it stays as a secret between us. I hope Deva is all fine, my very good friend. And I also call him Chitappa. He is very, very elder to me. He's like my uncle, my tata. But yeah. Alright, that is a cha-cha move there from the left cover, Ashu. Come on. It was not powerful at all.
1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 6 out.
Yeah, Anshu there going in not in the right way, as you can see, and a very easy point for the Raider there. And Naveen, every time you say somebody is elder than you, I'm going to double think that because you call me your elder brother. Do or die raid now with Prince Kumar Roy.
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday that was. Yeah, we'll go back to that yesterday story. There's one more interesting and a funny thing that I have to share with you. Running hand touch again.
Raider out of bound. Raider out. 1 point.
We
Palani
thought
Tuskers.
Purushottam Palanivel was again hand touched, but Prince Kumar Roy runs into the lobby without a contact. It happened the previous time, remember Ryan? In a do or die raid. And Purushottam Palanivel learns from his mistake. Goes back in time. Yeah, yesterday, remember, we were speaking about one raider who I was jokingly saying that I'll ask him to wear full pants and come in, not the shorts. I'll ask him to wear full pants and come
Raider
into
save.
raid.
1
Remember
point.
him?
Palani Tuskers. Number 15 out.
Yes, very much. As another point for the Palani Tuskers. Take a look at this. A very good escape by the Raider, and he comfortably got back to the midline.
Yeah, it was Teja Nayak. And I also, not just on the commentary, I went up there to his coaches and to Madhu Kavirappa and everybody. They're all very nice, very friendly, jovial. I told them that, listen, you know, I wonder why the sound is there in the Shamini Vihar Indoor Stadium when Teja Nayak goes into raid. Oh, that's a pursuit from Ajay Musaya. Yeah, generally the left corner defenders goes in and the right raider takes a little bit of a time. Ajay Musaya loves to do for the impact that he's got on the match, does not get anything, comes back, wastes a raid by the way. But yeah, just going back to Teja Nayak's story, all the guys were saying, Anna, lovely point. Even we want him to be, you know, in a full pant rather than a short. And Ryan, remember you also said he's got good toned legs and all that calf muscle exercise we were discussing about. And the reason why I'm speaking about Teja Nayak is because I think he's got his highest rate points in the match. 7 rate points today. Yeah, right.
Substitution.
Just imagine the sound that would have been there
44
when
in.
Teja was
3
raiding.
out.
I hope he was wearing his
18.
full pants though.
11 out. 7 in.
I mean, I'm
40
not sure
out.
if there was
This is
sound,
full
but I'm
break
sure there was a very heavy rainstorm that happened across Mysore that spread all the way to Bangalore as well.
Oh yeah.
Earlier
Oh, yeah.
today, so I'm sure it was the Teja Nayak effect as Jayasuriya Nagarajan steps in for the Palani Tuskers. The super tackle is on for the Sindh Sonics. Sindh Sonics could be headed towards an all-out, but they've made substitutions hoping it can work in their favor.
Oh.
It will not work in their favor because Jayasuriya has gotten back at
Raider
ease.
save. 1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 44 out.
He
Take a look
uses the defenders as a rubber pad, isn't it? We know that he can do that, Jayasuriya Nagarajan. He always does that. He's very hefty and very strong as well. Hefty, I mean he's very strong in his shoulders and the waist position. And he uses the defender as a rubber pad and bounces off. Raju Singh has been substituted in to come into the do-or-die raid. He's been dashed
Number
out
5.
from the boxing champion, Manigandan Subramani. Yesterday, he was the best defender, getting his high five. And he spoke to us in the post-match as well. Very soft-spoken. And he is the boxing champion in his school days. Just turning his career around for Kabaddi. Yeah?
Raider
And what
out.
is it?
1 point.
Raider out.
Palani Tuskers.
Yeah, the boxing champion delivers a knockout punch on Raju Singh. Guys,
Number
come
5.
on. After a conference, don't go. Don't go for a review after a conference. He's not even crossed the midline
TV umpire,
from the lobby.
Sindh Sonic challenging, rider shape, 1
Yeah,
point. Our
I'm
decision,
sure
right route. Please
the
review.
TV umpire has already seen the review by now, and I'm sure the verdict will come out a lot sooner because we all could see that angle here as we take a look at the replay once again, where the dash was done in such a good way and such a good angle to ensure that he's in front of the raider, and he executed that dash early on to avoid the raider stretching his legs. And wow, a beautiful dash here, Naveen.
A very good dash and also a solo tackle. Yeah, for his height, I can believe that he's a boxing champion. But look at that. Yesterday, he was relentless. And he was just waiting for that opportunity to bloom. And he's come out there. And he's just not bloomed, he's blossomed. Is Manikandan Subramani. And yesterday in the post-match show, he was speaking to us, saying how he's, able to just gel along with the Palani Tuskers' team because they were losing every match. And he very simply put across, even it was, Tala
Review
Tivakaran or
successful.
Ilavarathan.
Rider shape.
Review successful.
1 point.
Oh, right.
Sonic.
Oh,
This is number
ho, ho.
5 out. Captain, review written.
Right. Rambir Singh thinking otherwise. Oh, right. I think he just slid his left leg through the midline before being dashed out. Nevertheless, so I was speaking about Manikandan Subramani as Jayasuriya Nagarajan comes into a super tackle situation. Will not attack the right corner for sure. He will go back. He will just try some kicks because on the left corner you have Monu Kumar who will not come for the block. Oh, as he stepped out of the end line and also a
1
hand
point.
touch.
Palani
This point
Tuskers.
might
Number
not
1
go
now.
to the Jayasuriya Nagarajan's raiding unit. It might be as a self-out, Ryan, because he stepped out of the end line there. There was that
Yup,
line umpire
he
raise his
did
hands.
Yeah, both happened consecutively at the same time. Irrespective, nevertheless, Palani Tuskers got that 1 point. Raju Singh here coming to save his team once again, like he did in the previous raid. Almost got dashed out, but he got the review. He exercised his review. Both the teams exercised the reviews correctly so far, and that shows how good an option that is to have in the game of Kabaddi. And right now we have the Palani Tuskers with a 4-point lead.
Oh, come on! Go for it! Ah, right. Raju Singh should have
Let
gone
us
for the
say
support much earlier.
1 point.
It was
Palani
a good
Tuskers.
attempt.
Number 8
I'll
out.
tell you that from Vikas Sharma, the substitute defender. I think, Ryan, it was too very advanced outside the back line, but Stuart Singh was struggling. Raju Singh thought twice to go for it. I think if we had gone in and changed the direction, it could have been a little celebration there for Raju Singh on the super tackle. But nevertheless, now he's got the problem to save the Sindh Sonics from the all-out.
Yeah, an important
Right.
raid for the Sindh Sonics here. Raju Singh, I'm sure he would have gotten the bonus by now. And the Palani Tuskers know that the pressure is on Raju Singh, so they are playing their defense in accordance with that. And the first all-out has been
Bonus point.
executed.
Sindh Sonic.
And we
1
can
plus
see
2,
the
3
crowd
point.
also knowing
Palani
that
Tuskers.
Raju's got the bonus,
Sindh Sonic
but
all
Palani
out.
Tuskers have gotten the all-out.
Right. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful work. He surrendered there. Isn't it? And
Substitution.
nothing to do with the
Sindh Sonic,
left
please
corner.
come. Please.
Right, again, there is some
16.
substitution. Supendra Kumar
One out.
under a lot of pressure.
That's enough.
I know
11
how
in,
much
15
he
out.
will be thinking because if they lose this match, it's almost curtains. At least one side of the curtain will be closed for their dream to get into the next round. Yeah, nevertheless, Ryan, you just said that whenever I say somebody's elder to me, you have the doubts. And Mukesh Kannan today
Well
has no
said.
doubts that
2
the
point.
captaincy pressure will not get to him.
Palani Tuskers.
Left
That's number
corner
8
once
and 6
again,
out.
very advanced on the ankle hold attempt outside the back line, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure right now the Sindh Sonics are a little altogether confused. Do you think it's a good time for their coach to take a time out, Naveen? Because of the importance of this game and also to the fact that they're not able to establish themselves. Take a look at this. Raju Singh once again gets tackled out.
Yeah. Ajay
Red out.
Mutaya on that
1
left
point.
corner.
Palani Tuskers.
Relentless. Comes in with a chain tackle. Yeah, good point. But Upendra Kumar, even after taking a time out, what will he say? That is my question because even I have thought about many Aage Ka Rasta moments there for the Sindh Sonics. But whatever been discussed or said, they don't implement it on the mat. That's been a problem, isn't it? Where you say when the Raiders are struggling and see the defense, look at that. He's jumping and he's jumping outside the end line. Yeah,
1
Ritesh,
point.
he
Palani
should be a
Tuskers.
better
Number 66
corner
out.
defender. And the defense, when you do not, look at that. Yeah, it was acrobatic, but outside the end line.
Great.
Right, so just going back to our talks, where the reason why I say everybody is kind of elders is because, yeah, they are elders. One, that's a fact. I also get to learn so many things from them. Right. So the reason I always, try and keep that as my thing is because see that keeps me young. I mean that makes me feel younger. I always want to be in that mode where you're just a student of everything. I'm a student of life, student of the game, and you don't feel that I know everything. Anytime when you say I know everything, that's it. And of course, the superstar himself has said, "As there another running and touches it?" No, Prince Kumar Roy escapes Stuart Singh's deadly hands. But yeah, superstar Talaiva Rajnikant himself has said that Kattradu Tulliyalavu Kalladadu Ulagalavu. That means known is a drop, unknown is an ocean. Right? So you always keep thinking, you always learn from everybody. So that's what it is.
Yeah, fair, Naveen. I think that's a good point to put out there. You're always young, and that goes out to everybody out there. Never think you're too old to do anything. As right now, Mukesh Kannan comes in for the Palani Tuskers. Super tackle is what's on for the Sindh Sonics. Can they get a super tackle or two to slowly pave their way back into this game? They're going to need stuff like that. They're going to need acrobatics like that, but not a move like that. Prince going in solo there. No
Let us
support
say
coming in, and the
1
Palani
point.
Tuskers,
Palani
Mukesh Kannan
Tuskers.
gets one more point.
Number 18 out.
The tackles that you see, everything has been attempted between the bonus and the back line. In a super tackle situation, Prince Kumar Roy, you're a raider, right? Why do you have to go in to attempt that sort of a tackle? Now see, there's a pressure on Rahul Gope. In a do or die raid situation, it's a packed house for the Palani Tuskers, and already there's been an all-out that's been induced on you. And when there is such kind of pressure, I will always say, see, even I was telling the same things even with the inexperienced Kaziranga Rhinos. Oh, he's got a kick. He's got a kick
Let
on
us
the
say
right corner.
1 point.
Very good work
Sindh Sonic,
from
number
Rahul
3 out.
Gope. Purushottam Palanivel couldn't go back. He was
Substitution.
lying on the mat.
Sindh Sonic,
I
please
think he
come.
was ready. Ah, right.
15
He was
in,
ready for the ankle
11
hold.
out.
Timely kick from Rahul Gope. So even what the Kaziranga Rhinos were doing, remember them? Where they always used to go in for those hasty, advanced tackles, unsuccessful ones. That is what the Sindh Sonics are also aping. And why? See, the raiding department is okay. They have Prince Kumar Roy, they have Rahul Gope, of course they have Raju Singh. And imagine when Tagar comes back, that'll be a good mix. See, come on! I'm just
1 point.
explaining
Palani
the
Tuskers.
point, and
Number 8
that
out.
unfolds in front of our eyes as a live example from Vikas Sharma. See? Okay.
Great.
Jai
Yeah,
says,
I
I
mean-
bless you. Live long.
Yeah, I mean, in that instance, the pressure was on the raider there because he was into the last 10 seconds and he had no 100% intention to go in for the point, and Vikas just went there and blatantly gifted that point. And Angad Kumar right now coming in for the Sindh Sonics, he would ideally want to revive a man to make it easier for the super tackle. He will not be able to, which means right now there's just two defenders for the Sindh Sonics.
Yeah. But can they stop attacking him? That's okay. See, the first do or die raid will come in. Oh, that's a dash.
Let us
That's
say
a wonderful
2
dash,
plus
I
2, 4
thought.
point.
Oh,
Palani
no,
Tuskers.
come on. They can review
Sindh
this.
Sonic,
Sindh
all out.
Sonics can review this. He was in the air. Mukesh Kannan was acrobatic for sure. The left hand running and touch. There. It was completely in the air, guys. Sindh Sonics, come on. Go for that review. Don't accept that all
Substitution.
out.
Palani Tuskers. Please come.
Ah.
1
man,
in,
what was your
55
call?
out.
I really felt they should have
44 in.
challenged that one.
3 out.
As the substitution happens, Ilvarasan
Great.
thinks that right, he needs to give
Substitution.
everybody a chance
Sindh Sonic. Please come.
to get the mat experience
Number
very
1
early
in.
in the match. But
8 out.
yeah, as we have the substitutions going on, can we go back to
11
that
in.
replay of the
Fast,
dash?
fast.
Yeah, fast, says Amar
15
Verma.
out.
I also say to EVS Ram, fast. Yeah, come on.
Great.
Watch this, right? Ah! Come on! That was a super tackle for me.
Yeah, well, but Naveen, don't you think because his body, even when it was in the air, it was within the ambit of the mat, would it still be valid in that instance?
No. Of course, along with
1
the mat,
point.
yes.
Sindh
But he
Sonic,
was
number
not
5
along with
out.
the mat. As Manikandan Subramani, hasty advance move from him. Good that Raju Singh saw him coming early. He had one eye on him. He just anti-blocks him and goes off. Now, if you go back to that dash once again, Ram, I'm sure, will play that very quickly for us as Stuart Singh is going in. You see that dash, he was completely in the air and outside the lobby's arena. This will be just going back as an empty raid or just for a bonus. If we can go back to the dash once again, see what will happen there. The dash came in and he was completely outside the lobby's arena in the air. And we will see that again very soon. Because Raju Singh is trying to get a touch point, right? Oh, hand touch. Hand touch. Is it? No. Jayasuriya went back in time. He's ready to go for the raid. Hey, you know what? Our EVS operator Ram, he's got a lot of hair in the front of his forehead. You know, just like I was telling about that, there's one movie called Pisasu in Tamil. Very, very good movie. Emotional horror, new genre. So to remove all that hair and replay realign the replay, he takes time. It's not his fault. He's still adjusting his hair.
Not his fault. Yeah, I mean it's important for all guys, you know. We're always adjusting our hair, so you can't blame him altogether. As Raju Singh here, has he gotten through? It looks like he's gotten through. Yes, bonus plus 2, the first Super 8 of this match, courtesy Raju Singh for the Sindh Sonics.
Brilliant work, but the Palani Tuskers will challenge this. They will go to Jai Kumar and say raider out maybe. Listen, oh no, they're not. They are not. They're accepting that decision. Oh, interesting. Bonus, yes. Ajay Mutaya from the left cover goes for the dash. He's coming in from outside the lobby. What's happening? What is happening? Palani Tuskers not very sure. And in a do-or-die race, Stuart Singh gets another point.
1 point.
Left
Palani
corner,
Tuskers,
once
number
again,
44 out.
Casey move on that left corner for the tackle, Ryan.
Half time.
That's
Yes,
the end of
of
the
course.
first half. And Ryan, yes, I agree, guys. We always set our hair and keep doing. If you see Ram, you will say, I take say maybe 10 minutes to set my hair. Ram will take say around 45 minutes to set his hair, maybe. But the Palani Tuskers are set to win this. Only one tackle point for the Sindh Sonics. And Ryan and me will come back to see if Ram has set his hair properly, at least in the second half. Stay tuned to that. Welcome back, everybody, for this match where the Sindh Sonics are once again struggling. Yeah, the high pointers are ready. So that means our EVS operator, my very good friend, and my elder brother Ram is all set for showing us what happened in the first half. And Ryan with me in the commentary box. Ryan, just check this out for the tackles from the Sindh Sonics. Everything is an advanced tackle. Everything is a point given away to the Raider. The Raider has not earned these points. It's the Sindh Sonics defense that's been spilling over like there's no end for the water to stop.
Rightly said, just one tackle point for the Sindh Sonics. That itself tells a story, and I'm sure that moment there also showed the story of the Sindh Sonics performance in this entire match. You know, it's just been dead performance, honestly, and it did look like that when all the players were carrying that one Raider of the Sindh Sonics. A mammoth lead for the Palani Tuskers early on, coming in very strong, but we've not seen the intent from the Sindh Sonics yet. We haven't seen that intent to win this game when they are in a must-win situation.
Yeah, they should. They really should. And today, Once again, an advanced tackle
Bonus
from the
plus 4
right
point.
cover.
Palani Tuskers.
He can
Number
pinch
66
his
out.
ears, and that might be in pain, but that's a big error. Bonus plus 1. There, no power, no pressure at all.
Great.
And today ran with a wonderful, wonderful day where the yellow jersey had to win today. Can you guess why? The yellow jersey and Raju Singh's number. I'll give you that clue. Raju Singh's number and the yellow jersey should have definitely won, especially on this today's fabulous and a fantastic day. Why, Ryan?
Yeah, I got it. I got the MS Dhoni reference. I got the Chennai IPL reference, and the day being 7-7. So all of it inching back to the number 7. And yes, it should have been their day ideally, Naveen.
And I'll tell you what. Today is Taladoni's birthday as well. So happy birthday, Taladoni. Surendranal Nalvaltikal, that's in Tamil. Dashed out. Mukesh Kannan knows it. He will
1
go
point.
back.
Sindh Sonic.
And as we are in Mysuru, we will very happily say, Huttu Habbada Hardika
Substitution.
Shubhashayagalu
Sindh Sonic.
Taladoni avrige. That's all. That is what.
59,
That is why I was
44
saying today
Red.
it had to be the Team Yellow's day. And especially Raju Singh with the number 7 on his back.
Wow. Yeah, well, I'm sure even there is a school in Bangalore named MS Dhoni School, and I'm sure it would be their annual day today or a day of celebration there as well. As
Hey, it's called
Prince Kumar Roy. Sorry?
Yeah, right. Now it is supposed to be Founders Day, right?
Yeah, well. we can name it.
See, I'm a student.
But,
I'm a student. Ryan, I'm always in college. No annual day, that's called Founders Day, by the way, my elder brother.
yeah, I mean.
But
We're not sure if MS Dhoni is the founder of that school. As Jasurya here
whatever.
looking to find a point in this raid. Doesn't look like he's found a point. Yes, he has found a point. That running
Let
and
us
touch
say
was successful
1 point.
by
Palani
Jasurya.
Tuskers. Number
And
18 now.
25th point comes up for the Tuskers.
And this is the first time that a raider himself has earned a point, where a defender is trying to backtrack himself, and the raider stretches his arms, earns that point. Can Raju Singh earn
What I did.
that good of a point in a do-or-die raid and also earn that respect to number 7? He's got that bonus, is what he feels under a new right corner. And that is a new right corner, I'll tell you that.
Bonus plus 1 point. Sindh
That is,
Sonic. Number 5 out.
Bonus plus 1, right. Very good. As here, Manigandan has to go back.
Yeah,
Great.
Raju there playing it big there, first getting the bonus and then going back and getting the running hand touch, and you can see the disappointment in the defender's face. However, he can shake it off, and this defender will also have a disappointment because Stuart
1
Singh
point.
has gotten a point.
Palani Tuskers. Number 66 out.
Once again, Ritesh Kumar goes in for an advanced tackle outside the back line if you are trying to have a tackle and without any support.
Great.
That is what happens. And see Raju Singh. Thanks, Raju. You've gone in for a do-or-die raid. When I said you need to earn that respect for number 7, he's getting a bonus plus 1 and wearing yellow today. It's very good. And that's the power of Dhoni's name also, isn't it? It resonates with so much. Yeah, once again, he's got a point.
Let us
Right.
say
Can we keep
1
saying
point.
this today?
Sindh Sonic.
Number
Number 2
7,
out.
yellow, Dhoni. Come on, Raju Singh is doing well against Ajay Muthaiya.
Great.
When I think now Stuart Singh and everybody will only be trying to get some match practice for the Palani Tuskers. And Sindh Sonics just need to stay back. Oh, he's claiming. He's claiming it again. Right cover. Similarly to his first point, he's claiming a point again. Can Amar Verma agree to it for the hand touch? Yes,
Let us say
it's been agreed.
1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 15 out.
Yep, he got the better of Angad there. As we take a look at the replay, yes, it's probably that knee once again. And always these points, I think it's always got to be the knee. Raju Singh steps in now for the Sindh Sonics as they're down by 14 points with 15 minutes to go in this match. Raju will attempt the bonus as well because the bonus is very much on as there are 6 men on the mat for the Palani Tuskers. Raju earlier got the bonus plus that 1 point. He will look to possibly get 1 point. Will he get dashed out? No, it looks like his hand was crossed. And this should be 2 points, maybe 3 if he gets the bonus.
Number 44. 44.
Ah, interesting. Very, very interesting. What has the Palani Tuskers done? Right. Hang on. What has happened there? There's a defender also fallen on the mat. He's not feeling okay. Can we go back to the replay very quickly? They will get into the conversation first. They're asking whether there was a bonus attempt. I think it's Vidudalai Viswanathan who's back and down. Yeah, Vidudalai goes to the dash.
3 point. Sindh Sonic. Number 1, 11.
They've given Raid a safe. And it's a
That's number
super
10
raid. Raju was asking for 2 points. But it's a 3-pointer raid. Vidudalai Viswanathan. Now they will want to review this for sure. Vidudalai Viswanathan was on the mat.
Please come, Palani Tuskers. Right route. Please move back. Team umpire, Palani Tuskers challenging right route. Our decision, rider shape 3 point. Please review.
Ryan, don't get too scared with her handlebar mustache. I'll tell you what, he is a very, very friendly referee, but outside the kabaddi mat. On the kabaddi mat, you need to be a little wary of that handlebar mustache. But nevertheless, where is the handle of Raju Singh crossing out? That was the dash that was attempted from Vidudalai Viswanathan. He's coming from the bench for that right cover position. Jayasuriya also helps him to go for the dash, and before that I think there was a hand touch on Mukesh Kannan on that left corner. Has he gone completely outside the lobby before he crosses the midline? Is what Rambir Singh, our TV umpire, has to check it out first. Interesting review. And from the time I've started to speak about Taladhoni, Yellow and 7 and his birthday, I think some of the positive energies has gone into Raju Singh's rating as well.
Yeah, indeed. That made a drastic impact on how Raju Singh all of a sudden started raiding, not just raiding, scoring points. It was just 2s and 3s. And even this 3 right now, which is being disputed, saw Raju come out strong. So I'm sure that's something, Naveen, again, you've come out. And I'm sure if Raju listens to the commentary on that, he would agree.
You see, that is what on-air broadcast is all about, isn't it? Because people know the rules and regulations. People know the score. You don't have to keep narrating like a parrot, whatever is there on the screen. We need to bring in those stories. We need to bring in something else for everybody watching live and exclusive on Fan Code to watch the game and enjoy as well. So yeah, that's what I just try to do. But Raju Singh, he'll go back and say thanks, Dhoni, if he gets a super 10. I'm not sure they'll go ahead and win this. Rambir Singh takes the time. Yeah, it's a very important raid because if there's a 3-pointer that's been given away, and Vidudalai Viswanathan, of course, he also is in contention. Just remember that. He's been taken away by our physio partners, JSS Sports School, Sports Science of College. And Deekshita, that's what the physio, with her, everybody are there. That's what her name is. I hope I remembered her name rightly. Generally don't forget names. Now Ryan, don't ask whether boys or girls.
Review unsuccessful. Rider shape 3 point.
Ah, right. Happy birthday, Taladhoni.
No more review.
Once again. And Palani Tuskers, yeah, they've lost it against Raju Singh wearing number 7.
Time out. Sindh Sonic.
Very, very good hand touch on Mukesh Kannan. He attempted that one, but he did not get it. So Vidudalai Viswanathan is injured a little. He's gone out. And along with him goes the new defender, Abhimanyu Kaushik on that right corner. Let's listen to Ilavarasan.
ஃபாலோ நல்லா அங்கே தான் போகிறோம், ஃபாலோ கிடைக்குது. கிடைச்ச ஒரு பாயிண்ட் ஆடு ட்ரை பண்ண ஸ்கோர் ஆகிட்டு தான் இருக்குது.
Right. What Ilavarasan said was, if you can get a point, it'll be good. Or else it's okay. Come back and take care of them in the do or die raid. That's what Ilavarasan said. As we wait for that time to click over. Right, Sagar Panchal and Amar Verma have a conversation. Saying what's for dinner maybe?
Possible. And Right now, since Sonics down by 11, 13 minutes, they have plenty of time to even possibly make a comeback. So I would love to see the team show a little more ambition, just like how they've showed in this second half, and possibly give the challenge to the Palani Tuskers because their entire season is on the line here, Naveen.
Great.
Very much. There's no doubt at all about that. Because whatever they saw of the highs in the survival round, they have seen the lows as well in the booster round, the Palani Tuskers. But they have come back to some sort of form, some sort of winning ways in their previous match. And since Sonic, yeah, they need to really go out there and put out that challenge. I think Stuart's got a bonus point under the nose of the left corner. He's confident.
Bonus point, Palani Tuskers.
Yeah, I'm happy with Angad Thakur because he did not go out there and attempt an ankle hold against Stuart. That's okay because a bonus point given away. At least not a touch point. Raju Singh. Oh, I thought he got a hand touch there on Manikandan. No, does not get it.
Yeah, that was very close, and I'm sure all of our viewers on fan court for a second would have thought there. Oh, it looks like
1 point.
the point has been
Sonic.
secured.
Number 5 down.
And yes, 1 point for the Sindh Sonics. They are scoring, and if they could put this all out on the Palani Tuskers, I'm sure the game would be very much alive.
Great.
Totally. 13th rate point. That for Raju Singh wearing number 7.
Wow.
Wonderful work. In this match, he becomes the highest rate point scorer. But the defense is not protecting the points.
Raider
Stuart
save.
Singh gets
1
his
point,
super 10.
Palani Tuskers. Number
11th
1
rate
out.
point for Stuart Singh. What a unnecessary tackle there by Monu Kumar. He went in for the block. And
Yeah.
Stuart just bent him over and leaned through. Yeah.
Unnecessary and rather unethical, the approach as to how he went. Unethical from not from a game ethic point of view, but from how you would go on about defending or make the right move when it comes to defending. And right now, Raju Singh here, he's always made the right move in this second half, especially for his team. That's why he has 13 points. He's not gotten a point in that raid, but I'm sure he will come back again seeking for more points.
Yeah, you rightly mentioned that since Sonic needs to inflict that all out. This all out will be very, very important. They can inflict that all out, and if they can get that team thinking on their feet once again, Palani will be just forced to think differently. There's still a lot of time left in this match. Lot of time. 11 minutes 22 seconds is huge.
Bonus point,
And
Palani
only
Tuskers.
3 defenders. That's okay. Where they're allowing the bonus point. But I keep saying that's okay. But you know what, Ryan? That is also not bringing the do or die rate factor for the Palani Tuskers as Raiders. Somewhere there has to be a capping for that of the bonus points. And Raju Singh, can he go towards Ajay Mutaya? Because he looks more vulnerable. I wanted him to go towards
Raider
it.
out. Super
Rather,
tackle.
he
2
just
points.
stands there and
Palani
gives away
Tuskers.
2 important points. I think that inflicting of the all-out is now a far story.
Yeah, that was the best opportunity for the Sindh Sonics to get towards that all-out, but the Palani Tuskers with a very important tackle to get a couple of points and also revive a man. And it was a good gesture there by the defense of Palani Tuskers, encouraging Raju Singh and, giving him that due credit for the performance he's putting up. He's been the one-man army for the Sindh Sonics in this game. 13 points, of course, out of the 17, which shows how impactful he's been. And another impactful player has been Mukesh Kannan. 5 points for him today with the Palani Tuskers.
Yeah, very much. Mask Mukesh, that's what they call him. Yeah, because he's got that innocent mask on his face. But today, being a captain, I don't think so any player will dare to call him that.
Yes, 1 point.
But I can.
Sindh Sonic, number
Mask
11
Mukesh
out.
does not go back in time. Nice running toe touch.
Yep, Prince Roy there with the toe touch, and he claimed it happily, ran back, and still it's a 15-point affair. The Sindh Sonics need to act fast and they need to act strong. They're going to need consecutive positive instances happening on both the ends. They need to stop Stuart Singh here. Stuart Singh here, 12 points for him as well. He's had a big night, the Super 10 for Stuart Singh, and he has 13 seconds. I don't think he's going to force into getting a point in this raid.
Yeah. And I'm sure in the next raid for Stuart Singh, when he comes in, I will request our VCR team, along with Deva and everybody, to show us the graphical breakup of Stuart Singh's pointers today. How many touch points, how many bonus points. That'll show us a clear view of what the defense has done against Stuart Singh and of course Jayasurya Nagarajan. Another super tackle attempted and Prince Kumar Roy had no escape route at all.
Super tackle, 2 point.
And
Palani Tuskers.
Ajay Mutaya comes across to support Abhimanyu Kaushik, a new defender out there in the right corner.
Substitution, Palani Tuskers. Please come.
Just when the Sindh Sonics seem to find a
55
raider who
in.
could possibly change their fortune,
1 out.
the same raider gets tackled out, and that's just what happened with Prince Roy as well before it happened with Raju Singh. So the Sindh Sonics just struggling right now, and we have a do-or-die raid.
This is interesting. In a do-or-die raid, can we get that as Ayanathan Ranganathan comes in place of Vidala Viswanathan, who's actually injured. He was supposed to be revived and is injured. Right, can we have that graphical representation now? As Stuart Singh is raiding and he's being tackled out. Double thigh hold. Very good work from Monu Kumar on that
1
right corner.
point, Sindh Sonic.
I think after a very, very long time, that's a tackle point for the Sindh Sonics.
Yeah, after a very, very long time indeed. And I'm sure they'll be really happy to have gotten this. They just need a few tackle points that can, put the extra pressure on the Palani Tuskers, because the raiding points have started to come. Raju Singh is getting the point. Prince Kumar is getting the point. So they just need that tackling front to work for them as well.
Yeah, and that was just the third tackle point there, Ryan. Just the third tackle point. And this can also be a strategy from Palani Tuskers. No. They know that the Sindh Sonics need that all out desperately. And they are trying to play only in the defense of 3 or 2 so that they can have that super tackle going. And in a do-or-die raid, of course, Stuart Singh was being thrown away into the grinder. And see Ajay Mutaya coming across, just crosses the back line, makes the raid legal and will kill all the time that's left in this raid. So I think they do not want to bring on more defenders on the mat. I think they want to keep this going.
Strategic timeout.
As there's a strategic timeout, let's listen to Upendra Kumar first and then to Ilavarasan. That was a referee asking.
डू-और-डाई नहीं ना है कैसे नहीं होगा देख लो ना याद क्या करो यार ट्राई करना ले हाँ अरे लोन है डिफेंस में तुम लोग मत देना उसको डिफेंस में पॉइंट मत देना तुम लोग बता रहे हैं डिफेंस में देगा उसका रेडर उठेगा फिर लोना नहीं मार पाएगा लोना मारने का चांस यही है
करेक्ट वेरी गुड कैन वी गो बैक टू लेवल
खेलो उसमें दिक्कत नहीं है डिफेंस मत देना ओए रेडिंग में कोई प्रॉब्लम है डिफेंस में मत देना तुम लोग
माय गॉड
में तुम जाके देखना
उपेंद्र कुमार
मत लेना
Did Upendra Kumar just repeat what I said? I was telling this the entire match. Isn't it, Ryan?
Yep.
I think he's just repeated my words. Very rightly said by the coach as well. The raiding is fine.
Yeah.
The defense, don't give away. Boy! Oh, ho, ho! That's a strong ankle hold from
Super tackle. 2
Abhimanyu
point.
Kaushik.
Palani
His
Tuskers.
first appearance in the Yuva Kabaddi series is platform. He's got 2 super tackles points for himself.
Substitution, Palani Tuskers. Please come.
Wow.
6 in.
I mean,
10
take
out.
a look at that ankle hold. The raider did not even try to, escape that ankle hold. I don't think there was a way to escape that ankle hold. It was like, you've seen those, what is it called? The chains that they tie
the
onto your
shackles.
legs.
Yeah,
Yes, the shackles. Yes, that is pure shackles in the form of hands for Abhimanyu. And Pasupati is coming for the Palani Tuskers as they have a big lead with 6 minutes to spare.
I like when you called the name of Jet Pasupati. Pasupati. All right. Man, am I watching some British movie where some Britisher who was there in the pre-independence era of the movie making, as Ryan very fondly calls Jet as Pasupati, is coming in to raid in a do-or-die raid, and he was supposed to be annexed, but no.
1 point.
Jet conquers.
Palani Tuskers.
and
Number
goes
15
back.
out.
Yep, Pasupati here getting that point quite easily, and it was
Palani
because I
Tuskers,
read that very fast, Naveen, and
16
all of a
in,
sudden
5 out.
that's where the error came in. I have a friend
I
named
understand.
Pisapati, you know, in my class. So there was
What?
no way I'm getting that wrong. It was just the sudden reading.
Hey, what? Really? Pisapati?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I will send you my class register number list right away.
My God.
Pisapati Vishnu from Hyderabad. Hey there, my friend.
Oh, right. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, maybe there might be some names because I'm not too very well versed with the. I speak Telugu, yes, but not too very well versed with the naming and the meaning of the names around there. Because yeah, Tamil and Kannada, yeah, very much. Yeah, nevertheless, I give that to you, Ryan. Don't send me the register list. Who knows? There might be some numbers in the register list, and I might get some numbers without your knowledge. So that's not good. Let's not go there.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I mean, as long as those numbers are not my marks card, I'm more than happy to share it across. As Anshu Singh comes in, a do-or-die raid for the Sindh Sonics. Anshu Singh hasn't scored in this match, and he will look to open his scoring account in this do-or-die raid. He will have to, because he has to get a point. He will not get a point. The Palani Tuskers defense staying strong.
Red
Yeah,
around. 1 point.
it was
Palani
a two.
Tuskers.
Oh my God, what is that? I see. Jayasuriya Nagarajan on his right shoulder. He's got a big padding, and I'm sure it's some ice pack. Anshu was being dashed out by Ajay Muthaya once again because Anshu was just a defender, and Ajay Muthaya pounced on him. Actually went ahead and hunted him, I should say. But let's go back to Jayasuriya Nagarajan on the bench. Oh, I think Satish, our cameraman with the ENG camera,
Number
just
one.
moved towards.
Number 1.
No, don't tell
Number
me
one.
this. No, don't tell me this. As the defender has stepped out of the lobby end line, he cannot get involved in the struggle. Number 66 also has been sent out. Jet Pasupati,
Replace
come
to
on.
4 point.
He's happy.
Palani
And
Tuskers.
even our cameras
Sindh
can't
Sonic,
catch him.
all out.
Jet, don't be very happy. You will get only one touch point. Don't be very happy that you will get all the 5 points. 2 extra points were given away by the defenders themselves.
All in.
First, number 1, and that was Monu Kumar, and then Ritesh Kumar. And look at Jet.
Sindh Sonic.
Look what he does. He just says, I've got a nice, unbelievable extra package on my food delivery order.
Yep, those are the rarest of rarest instances. And right now, Sindh
Let us
Sonics
say
getting a
1
point quickly
point.
on the right corner
Sindh
there.
Sonic,
Who
number
wasn't
44
vigilant
out.
enough to see the raider come his way. Maybe he was vigilant enough to see him, but he could not decide what to do there. The ankle hold put in, but not put in well enough to stop Raju.
Correct. I think Sindh Sonics will want to exercise their review asking for a bonus point.
TV umpire, Sindh Sonic challenging, bonus plus 1 point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
Okay, let's see where did Abhimanyu's Kaushik hand come in first. Whether Raju's leg completed the bonus first? No, he's cutting the bonus line. He's cutting the bonus line. Sorry, men in yellow. Probably lose out a review. Very fairly simple decision here for Rambir Singh. He's cutting the bonus line. He's stamping on it. He should have crossed
Review
it.
unsuccessful, no bonus.
Unsuccessful, as I said.
1 point.
Yeah,
Sindh Sonic.
fairly simple
Captain
decision.
review is over,
So
no
review
more.
lost. And Abhimanyu, Kaushik just went out. Right, so I was just telling you, I just saw Jayasuriya Nagarajan with a big shoulder padding that has gone in. And Deva, of course, our PCR crew, everybody. I think Satish now on your top of your screen there, just next to the referee, is still with the Sindh Sonics' bench. Still with the Sindh Sonics' bench. He needs to move out there towards the Palani Tuskers bench to show us Jayasuriya Nagarajan. Oh ho ho! Mukesh Kannan
1 point.
anti-blocks the
Palani
defender.
Tuskers.
and
Number
moves
6
on.
out.
Wow, Mask Mukesh here showing his power, you know. Take a look at that. You know, superheroes always, there are a few of them who wear masks. This man does not need a mask to do heroic stuff.
But I'm really concerned of Jayasuriya Nagarajan's shoulder. That is one raider what the Palani Tuskers will have to really rely upon. This is a comparatively simpler match for Palani Tuskers, but coming up front. Ah ha ha! I said coming up front for the match
1
is not
point.
for the left corner
Sindh
defender
Sonic.
there.
Number 16 out.
And ran. His name is Naveen.
Great.
Now you can laugh loudly. It's okay. Ryan, you can laugh loudly. You don't have to control your laugh. His name is Naveen. That's okay. On the left corner. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. And Pasupati here gets through.
Bonus plus 1 point.
Take a look at that.
Wait. Number
Bonus
6.
plus 2.
You also. Bonus plus 2 points.
Super raid. And they don't have a review. Anshu once again on that right corner. He was standing. He's a left cover defender. And the right corner goes in. Yeah, left cover goes in Anshu for that attack that was attempted from Monu Kumar. But Jet Pasupati. Very, very good. Raju Singh has been the only bright spot. Wanting to go for the back hold. No, come on, Abhimanyu
1
Kaushik.
point. Sindh Sonic.
Can't
Number
do that
44
against
out.
Raju. And you know what?
Yeah.
That previous raid of Jet Pasupati where the defenders were falling off outside the end line.
Match
I'm
over.
sure our very good friend Mohit will not put that as the Kabaddi Kamal of the moment. Because it was one of the rarest moves. Ah, that shoulder.
Right.
What was that? Ice pack. Ah, big ice pack coming out. Oh. I hope that is not too very concerning. I will want to see Jayasuriya Nagarajan back in the next match because that's the only strong raider that they've got. 47-22 once again Sindh Sonics conceding another big loss. Ryan, apart from yellow and number 7, I think nothing is working today.
Yep, nothing worked, and it is just a mammoth victory for the Tuskers from Palani. As we take a look at the highlights of this exciting second half, the Sindh Sonics did show a little bit of light in the second half early on, possibly, getting back into this game, getting the lead down to 11, I think 10 as well. But then after that, they just couldn't inflict the all-out. This was one of the moments where, they could have possibly added the pressure, but the super tackles came in at the right time for the Palani Tuskers. That running leg touch was done very nicely, the toe touch there. But again, it was the super tackles that saved the Palani Tuskers from getting into an all-out. And that just continued for them. Abhimanyu here was the man. Take a look at that. Abhimanyu was indeed a key player off the bench, wasn't he, Naveen?
Oh, very much. Good appearance for him. Yeah, this, my dear friend Mohit. If you want to put that as the Kabaddi Kamal moment, I will probably second you on that. But yeah, might be he's selected something else. That is just the defense showing so much of non-coordination between them. No confidence, no coordination, and no conviction. And that is why they have lost another match. Sindh Sonics, only 3 tackle points and only 19 raid points, out of which 16 have come from Raju Singh. Wow. Number 7 and yellow. Once again, happy birthday to Taladoni. That's all I can say. But Palani Tuskers, wonderful effort. Jayasuriya Nagarajan going in and starting proceedings towards Singh. Gets his 12 raid points. Good effort from him. Mukesh Kandan, the captain's got 6 raid points. So that puts across 29 raid points. And once again, Ajay Muthaiya gets a high 5. And he becomes the best defender as well. 9 tackle points. Ryan, all in all, a cohesive effort from Palani. Not so much, as this lad did not get any support today.
Yep, that's what he lacked. Support. 2 super raids for Raju. It was very emphatic raids over there that we got to watch when Raju came in, stepped for his team, especially in those moments where his team needed him the most. Not to forget Ajay Muthaiya, 6 tackles in total. 1 super tackle, not to forget, an important super tackle for them because they were possibly heading towards an all-out. Not to forget 5 tackle points and the tackle success rate of 83.
And watch that! Humpy Heroes right up there at sub 3. Nilgiri Knights always there. Still no losses for them in this booster round. They've got 6 out of 6. Wow, that's magnanimous. As Sindh Sonics have lost 6 out of 6. And what is the opposite of magnanimous there, Ryan? You're good in English. As Ryan will think through that. As we have the Periyar Panthers and the Chambal Challengers coming up at 8 p.m. As we will see Sanskar Mishra. Yeah, I hope he's all okay. He wants to raid very strongly because he did not do that in the previous game. Stay tuned for the post-match presentation of Palani Tuskers and Sindh Sonics as we will slip into a break and come back and see the Periyar Panthers take on the Tumble Challengers at 8 p.m. I'm Navin Chori alongside with Ryan signing off for this match. See you soon at 8 p.m.
One more bad day coming here for the Sindh Sonic और ये बुरा दिन थोड़ा सा उनके बहुत ही ज्यादा अगेंस्ट गया है। आप सभी का स्वागत करना चाहेंगे पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैच नंबर 88 ऑफ युवा कबड्डी सीरीज समर एडिशन 2023। इस प्रेजेंटेशन की शुरुआत करेंगे विद थैंकिंग ऑल आवर पार्टनर्स। फर्स्ट ब्रॉडकास्ट पार्टनर फैनकोड, फैंटेसी पार्टनर ड्रीम 11, फिजियो पार्टनर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स साइंस जेएसएस कॉलेज ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी, हॉस्पिटलिटी पार्टनर जिंजर होटल और हेल्थ केयर पार्टनर रामाकृष्ण स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल। और आज हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन में मौजूद है हमारे बहुत ही अनुभवी एंड वन ऑफ आवर वेरी सीनियर ऑफिशियल मुगन सर, टेक्निकल ऑफिशियल युवा कबड्डी सीरीज। ह्यूज वेलकम इन द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन। आपका यहां पर होना हमारे लिए बहुत ही अद्भुत बात है। ये मुकाबला था पलनी टस्कर्स बनाम सिंध सोनिक यानी ग्रीन वर्सेस येलो की लड़ाई थी। येलो ब्रिगेड ने पूरा प्रयास किया बट इस मुकाबले में यहां पर पलनी टस्कर्स ने दर्शाया कि जीत का मार्जिन कैसे बढ़ाया जाता है। 25 पॉइंट के बड़े मार्जिन से इस मुकाबले को अपने नाम किया। बट अब सीधा चलते हैं अवार्ड्स एंड रिकॉग्निशन की तरफ। शुरुआत करेंगे विद फर्स्ट बेस्ट रीडर ऑफ द मैच के साथ। तो जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं कि आज जर्सी नंबर 7 जो ब्लू कलर में आप सभी को नजर आते हैं उनका जन्म दिवस है। तो उस थाला के जन्म दिवस के चलते इस नंबर 7 जर्सी ने अद्भुत किया। इन द येलो जर्सी सिंध सोनिक टीम मिस्टर राजू सिंह द मैन फ्रॉम देवगढ़ जिन्होंने प्राप्त किया 16 और 8.6 प्लस 1 यानी कि 1 प्लस 6 का भी टोटल सम 7 होता है। तो चलिए अब समय है बेस्ट डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच की बात करने का। तो पलनी टस्कर्स के वन मोर टाइम जैसा कि हम बात करें हर बार नया डिफेंडर आता है और अपना शानदार प्रदर्शन दर्शाता है। आज ये प्रदर्शन दर्शाया अजय मुथैया ने जिन्होंने अपने नाम किए 5 टैकल पॉइंट्स। देखिए इनके प्रदर्शन को। ऑप्टिमम यूज ऑफ हिज पावर। क्या पावर हाउस वाला आज प्रदर्शन रहा है इस खिलाड़ी से। पर अब समय है फिर से कबड्डी कमाल ऑफ द मैच और जरूर नाखुश होगा ये 7 जर्सी नंबर का खिलाड़ी कि आज अपनी टीम को जीत नहीं दिला पाए हैं पर 2 शानदार सुपर रेट से कहीं ना कहीं अपनी टीम के लिए अच्छा कंट्रीब्यूट किया है। वो है राजू सिंह। वन मोर टाइम। So that's all from the post match presentation. Thank you so much guys for joining us in the match number 88 post match presentation.